How's it going, guys? Bainey here, and welcome back to Facebook Ads for Small Businesses, where I teach small business owners just like you exactly how to run Facebook ads for your business, so you don't have to pay someone like me thousands of dollars a month to do it for you. In today's video, guys, video 13, I believe, I'm going to show you the different types of custom audiences you can build. In the last video, I showed you how to build a basic custom audience using your Facebook pixel, but there's many different ways to build custom audiences through email lists and Facebook engagement, stuff like that. So I'm going to run over them in this video because you will be using custom audiences a lot in your ads. So I thought it would be a good way to give you a quick overview of all the custom audiences you can use. So before I get started, guys, if you're following along and you like the content I put out, you're following along with this course, feel free to hit that subscribe button for us, hit that like button. If you have any questions whatsoever, leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer it. And let's jump into today's video. As always, your account should look something like this. And to find the custom audiences, you want to go to the lines and then go to audience. So yours will probably be blank, or it might have a couple custom audiences that you built yesterday. I'm just going to run through the different types of custom audiences. And in the next video, I'll touch on lookalike audiences because they're really good. But this one's just about custom audiences. I'll explain it again. Custom audiences is just a group of people that did a certain action on your website. So when you've got the pixel set up on your website and you've got the standard events is installed, if you're using Shopify, it's done automatically. But it's just making pretty much a list of people who perform certain actions. So if they added something to cart, they'll go in this list. If they initiated checkout, they'll go in that list. If they purchased, they'll go in this list. And what that is just creating lists of these people, so then you can make lookalike audiences out of those people, or you can retarget them with more ads. And I did mention in the last video, if you make a list of people who added something to cart and initiated checkout, but they didn't purchase, so then I want to run an ad just to those people because they're already interested in my product. I want to show them more ads, maybe give them a discount, maybe show them a different version of the ad, maybe show them some benefits of the product that I'm trying to sell them, stuff like that. That's why these custom audiences are really, really good. So custom audiences I touched on in the last video had everything to do with your Facebook pixel that you've set up on your website. If you haven't done that, go back, watch my other videos. So that I'm not going to touch on that one, but other custom audiences that Facebook allows you to make are all these. I'm not going to touch on app because very few people have apps. A customer list, this is really good if you have a brick and mortar business or you've got like an email list. You might have 10,000 people on this email list. And what you can do is you want to target those people with Facebook ads. So you come in here and you just follow the prompts. It's really, really easy. They give you the templates on how to do it. And what you can do is you can upload your email list into Facebook, and Facebook will do its best to match the emails on your email list to people that have Facebook accounts under those emails. And then you can target those people with Facebook ads. So it's really, really good. Offline activity, don't worry about that. I've never used it, so it's not important. Instagram account. So obviously anyone who's interacted with your Instagram over the last couple hundred days, you can go 365 days and you can do different actions. So anyone who visited my profile, engaged with an ad or post, anyone who sent me a message. So there's different options. You can, anyone who's engaged with my post. So anyone who's engaged with any of my posts, ads, anything in the last 365, I want them to go in this list. So that's really cool. Same with Facebook, exactly the same thing with your Facebook page. Events, again, if you create events, if you've got a concert coming up, you're creating events, you can do different stuff like that. Select the event that you do and you can then retarget those people with ads. So I haven't used that one myself, but it's there if you're into events and stuff like that. Videos is really, really good. In another video, I'm going to show you how to set up a video funnel. Essentially what that is, I'll show someone a video. If they've watched 15 seconds of that video, then they're somewhat interested in my product. So what I want to do is I want to retarget those people who've watched 15 seconds of that video. I want to retarget them with another video. And if they watched 15 seconds of that video, I want to retarget them with another video. And you sort of create a video funnel, they call it. In another video, I'm going to get really deep in that and show you exactly how to do it. But you can just retarget, someone who watched 3 seconds of a video, someone who watched 10 seconds. Through plays now called 15 seconds, 25%, 50%, 75%. So if I want to make a list of people who watch 50% of my video, I click 50% and then I just go through and I pick the video that I want. Whoever watched 50% of this video, I want to make a list in the last 365 days. I name it, so custom audience, 50%. This is how I do it. Video view, 365. And then I do the date, whatever the date is. something like that. And I name it so it's like that, because you want to name it something like that, because once you start getting hundreds of these custom audiences, it really gets confusing. So you really need to name it something really good. Yeah, videos are really good. Lead forms. I have done a video on the lead generation ads. I might tag it in this video. If it doesn't pop up somewhere, go on my page and have a look at how to generate leads for small businesses, I think it's called, on my YouTube channel. Really briefly, Facebook has like lead form built into the ad, and you can run ads without a website. You don't have to fill out all these complicated websites and get a ClickFunnels or anything like that. Facebook has it built into one of their ads, and you can collect email addresses and contact details, and it's really a really good way to get leads. And then all your forms you select up here. So if anyone filled out a form in the last 360 days and they for some reason didn't purchase or didn't buy or didn't move next step into your funnel, you can retarget them with an ad as well. So really cool. Instant experience. I might do a video on instant experience because that's a whole different ad. It's really cool. Well, I'll briefly explain it. Instant experience it's like a little pop-up shop in your Facebook ad, I guess. Like they'll click it, instead of them going to your website, so instead of taking them off Facebook, it will actually load like a built-in little store into the ad. So they click the ad and then pops up to a full screen experience, and they can scroll through a lot of your products just still in Facebook. So it's really quick. They're not leaving Facebook. They're not waiting for pages to load. They're not clicking around. They just click one button, opens to an instant experience in their phone, and it's really cool. You get really cheap clicks from it. And again, you can just retarget people who maybe open that but then didn't buy or didn't then go onto your website and look at other stuff and stuff like that. I'll do another video on instant experience ads because they're really cool. Shopping, it's for the shops. Facebook shop, I don't use it, so I'm not going to touch on it. Been over events, been over Facebook page. I'll just touch on the Facebook page one. So pick your Facebook page. Anyone who engaged with my page or ad in the last 365 days, anyone who follows me, anyone who sent me a message, all these different options you can pick. So, and again, when you're doing this, all you could do, anyone who done in the last 30 days or 60 days, anyone who's interacted with my page in the last 60 days, you go, I usually just do that for Facebook, 60 days, and the 12th of the 8th, something like that. Very simple, very effective. And then that will make a list of people who engage with your page in the last 60 days, and then you could retarget them with different videos or different ads, or you could even make a lookalike audience out of these people, and there's heaps of different things you could do with it. But very briefly, that is a quick rundown of all the different custom audiences you can make. So hopefully all that makes sense. Custom audiences are one of the best tools Facebook has, and one of the most effective ways to make money, I guess, with the retargeting ad. When you retarget someone, you need to make these custom audiences. So what a retargeting ad is, someone visits your website and they don't buy. So you want to retarget them with another ad. And the way you do that is by creating these custom audiences. In later videos, I'll show you how to use these custom audiences in ads, so then those ads are shown to these people. So if you've got any questions, leave it below and I'll do my best to answer it. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. In the next one, I'm going to show you how to use these custom audiences to make lookalike audiences, and a little bit about how lookalike audiences work and why we use them and stuff like that. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.